I am your host, Zach Peterson, the only podcast host with a podcast. I appreciate you having me at my own podcast. With me today are a couple of Chicago comics. If you could introduce yourself, tell people who you are and why they should care.
Woo! I'm Claire Sundbye. I'm known as Little Shrimp Snack on. Should I be looking at the camera or
wherever you? I mean,
oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'll look at the floor.
Look
no,
at
I'm
me.
kidding.
Yeah.
Look at I'll close my eyes.
What's your name again?
Little baby doo doo. No, I'm Claire. I'm Claire Sundbye. On social media, I'm known as Little Shrimp Snack. I'm a Chicago comedian. Most people on the internet know me for sleeping in a dog bed. That's it.
All right.
I'm a little girl.
I'm a big girl. I go by Big Shrimp Snack. No, my name is Blake Burkhart. I'm a Chicago comedian, and I do be doing a lot of touring coming up. So see me in your city.
All right, that's good. The shrimp snacks twins, everyone.
The shrimps are
Shrimp
here.
Snacks.
Yeah.
All right, now okay, that's it. That's the podcast.
That was good. That was a really good start.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Only intro podcast. I like that.
That's funny. Yeah.
And now we draw questions from the bucket. We look into the bucket.
Do you write the
because-
questions, or are they from the viewers?
Both.
Oh, I'm so excited.
There's a.
Chopped up, so nice.
Oh yeah.
I'm on
I mean,
edge.
I'm very analog. You know, like I'm 44. I'm not gonna fucking have a machine do my work.
How old do you think I am?
28.
15.
Yeah, you told the joke yesterday.
Yeah, I'm 28. I'm 28.
I get it.
28.
It's funny.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, let's not do that one.
And Blake is 67.
He
I'm
is?
40, and I have a joke about it too.
Yeah, maybe.
I'm an open book.
Maybe you can get the fucking senior discount at Hurrdat.
I'll ask for you. I'll get the kids meal
It's
discount. and you'll get
$14. How much cheaper could they make it? I'm gonna have like 4 bowls.
It
of
used to be like
Mongolian
$11.99.
food. Well, those are the good old days.
Things are
Keeps
different
going
now.
up by $3 every like 5 years. That's totally reasonable.
Yeah, 10 years ago it was like $11.99.
Oh my god!
All you can
Enough
eat.
about Hurrdat.
Okay, sorry.
We're going to Hurrdat.
We're going to
later
Hurrdat.
today,
Yeah,
if
it's
that
gonna be
wasn't
good.
clear.
Yeah.
How long do you think until social media is over?
Ooh.
It will never be over.
I think it's gonna go down when everything else goes down.
Yeah, when
which
the
will be
grid-
in our lifetime.
Yeah, which
Right.
is scary soon.
Yeah.
But I don't think that's social media going down. I think that's just the power going out.
Yeah, I think that we'll have an internet apocalypse in the next 20 years, and that'll be when everything goes dark, and
Right.
and then we'll probably live like animalistic cannibals.
Yeah,
think-
with DVDs.
I've always
Back to
said
physical
like when
media.
I'm in my 40s, that's when it's all gonna be like I'm gonna be dying of radiation poisoning from nuclear
God.
bombs and wars.
AI water.
Yes.
It's going to end up with us just like writing tweets down on paper like this size and handing it to each other, passing
Just
it around a circle
Yeah.
of comedians.
Yeah, and someone
That's sad,
rewrites it. That's
true.
a retweet.
That's so funny.
That's what's coming.
You don't think that like at one point like because with AI and like deep fakes and everything where we'll just be like, well, I don't know what anything's real anymore. This is all bullshit.
Yeah.
And people start walking away from it in any way.
You think society will choose to stop doing social media?
I mean, I'd like to think so. I mean,
I want to believe that too.
Yeah.
I think people of a certain age, like maybe like 30 and up, will just abandon it, but the kids will always love it.
I think the youth
Part of
will
why
always.
I don't want kids is because I'm afraid I'll have a son who just really likes AI movies or something like that, and I'll be like, get that out of my house.
Yeah.
And then I'll feel like a cranky old man.
Yeah.
But I'll be right, and he's being a little jerk.
I think the youth will always gravitate towards things like that
Yeah.
because it gives them like validation.
They just like
Yeah.
things that are new and bright and stupid.
It it's good for their brain chemistry.
I think it's bad.
Feels good for their brain, even though it's bad.
It's so
Feels
bad
good
it
for
feels good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
This is like getting okay, never mind.
yeah.
when I'm growing up, I'm in my 40s. We would go and hang out at parking lots because simply because that's where our parents weren't.
Yeah.
So I think the kids today, the young folks, they're hanging out on Discords and stuff like that. So it gives them independence to a degree.
You can say slurs on there and your parents won't know.
Exactly. Or your parents do know and they're fine with it.
Yeah.
There's a big storm drain by my house, and we would go in there.
Are you serious?
Yeah, and there wasn't anything fun going on. we were just knew we weren't supposed
Who's we?
to.
Who's we?
Me and my friends.
Oh.
Yeah.
What do you mean, who's we?
Him and Pennywise the clown.
Yeah, it really was like that. Yeah.
What would you do in there? Beat off?
Why would you assume that? No.
What else are you gonna do in
Very
a storm
sensual
drain?
surroundings of a storm
That's a good
drain.
question, but no, we weren't beating off. There was nothing sexual to it. We were
It's a storm drain.
We thought we were like young explorers, but we were just in a big pipe.
You know, we did the same thing. Underneath Memorial Park here in Omaha, there's a thing we call them the tunnels, and we'd just go down there. We'd smoke cigarettes, and we'd go through them. We'd have a torch with someone's T-shirt on it.
Holy shit!
Whoa, that's
Yeah.
way cooler.
I wish I grew up. Well, yeah, I wish I grew up when you guys were kids.
We just stood in like the entrance of the pipe.
Oh yeah, didn't
We
go
didn't
into the
have
pipe,
torches.
huh?
No,
we just went
I
to
was
the
too
mall.
afraid. Yeah, the
I
mall
just went to like the Gap,
must have been nice.
Yeah,
to the Gap and Bath and Body Works.
yeah. But you ever think about what's underneath Bath and Body Works?
It's kids beating off.
Yeah.
I don't know why you assume that. Anytime I tell her I'm going anywhere, she asks if it's to beat off. No matter what I say.
He'll be in the bathroom for like an hour. I'm like, you were beating off in there.
First of all, I know I
You
wasn't
said
in
I
for
like
an hour.
taking long showers.
Okay, I could see how that sounds like I was. In that
You
case, it
literally
sounds like I was
said,
beating
I
off.
like taking long showers.
I do, especially
And
in a
then when
hotel.
you were in there,
like
I
the
was
pressure.
like, he is beating off.
I also, if I say I'm going to get something from the car or from the hotel lobby, you ask the same question. You go, are you going to beat off while you're there?
We're
So it's
spending 4
nothing to
days
do with the
together.
shower.
We're spending
Yeah.
4 days together. I'm like, you just wanted to check.
Well, and now we know he might be making a deposit at the storm drain.
Yeah. Do we need to find a storm drain nearby?
If you don't mind, on the way back, I'll Google it.
Real nostalgic for the sewer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God, I got to beat off. Is there a storm drain? What's a storm drain sitch in
Someone give me
Omaha?
a cup of water so I can drop it because I got to beat off.
Oh, yeah, I dropped a cup of water.
He dropped a cup of water earlier. It was really funny. He dropped a cup of water for no reason. We were just walking and he dropped a cup of water.
Yeah. I'm not a particularly clumsy person, too. Like, I shocked
I know.
myself.
I'm really clumsy. You're not.
I've never done anything like that.
You don't do that
ever.
stuff like that. That
Yeah.
should have been me.
Before
I really surprised myself with that one.
before
You
he
shocked all of us.
yeah, before he did it, he looked at me and said, "Watch this." I was like, "What?"
I spiked it like a football.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
Oh, that's funny as hell.
So yeah, social media, it's going
Oh
good.
yeah, I forgot that's how it.
I don't even love it. I think I'm bad at it for a comedian, and I'm
Yeah, me
40.
too.
I feel like I'm already ready to lose it, but I don't think it's going away. If it did, it would make almost no difference to me.
You ever go to the storm drain Reddit? You know,
Isn't all a big storm drain, Zach? Drain the swamp. That's what I say.
storm drain the swamp. Yeah, storm the
Yeah.
Capitol, drain the
Hashtag-
swamp.
Yeah. Whoa. Holy
Whoa.
shit! Put that on a T-shirt.
Okay.
Merch.
No, I don't like any of these. Is there a? I'll just make up my own question.
Yeah.
Is there a phrase in your head that repeats? Or
Don't
is
beat
something-
off. Don't beat off. Don't beat off. Don't start
Hey,
beating
that's
off right now.
mine. That's a phrase in my head. No.
Are you thinking?
I feel like there should be.
How about like lyrics or something that gets stuck in your head?
Okay. For since this song came, I don't like the song.
Yeah.
And I don't have any feelings towards the singer, but for some reason, the song that's always in my head is the Adele "Hello from the Outside." That song.
Oh,
That probably comes in my head 20 times a day.
yeah.
I've never listened to it intentionally.
Is it because you want to try to hit those notes?
I could if I wanted to.
She does sing to herself a lot.
Okay.
I'm saying,
And
is that why you go for
pretty good.
the Adele song?
It's
You like
pretty
the
good.
challenge? It's fair. You have a lovely voice.
Thank you.
But I'm wondering, is that why you like the Adele one? Because it's a kind of
No, it just plays in my head all the time. Like I'll be like out on a date or something and zone out, and someone will be like, "What are you thinking about?" And I can't be like, "Oh, I was just thinking hello from the outside from the Adele song." Like if I'm zoned out, I'm probably just thinking that song.
It's a very sad song.
I don't know why it comes in my head all the time. If I ever met that woman, I'd punch her in the face.
That'll teach her.
I get really catchy stuff in my head, like Disney songs.
You get like
Yeah.
you speak in gibberish all the time.
Yeah.
We think you're concussed.
We had a little. We
There's
had
something going on.
We had a huge fight last night, screaming fight, because he was in the shower, and I heard him go hubba hubba in the shower, and he got out, and I was
talking
like,
to myself in the shower,
and I was like, you in the shower going hubba hubba, and then he was like, I did not do that. I was just speaking gibberish, but it sounded like
I
hubba
do talk
hubba.
to myself, but I didn't say hubba.
I swear to God, I was like, my jaw fell on the floor when I was like, he's in the shower washing himself, saying hubba.
I've never said hubba hubba in my life. What am I, a cartoon
And
character?
that's what I
Like
thought.
in
I was
70s?
like, that's so goofy.
Well, she's a liar.
I'm a liar.
I like Hakuna Matata and like the songs from Frozen get stuck in my head a lot because I just like them and they're just really catchy.
That's fair.
But I don't know if I have a phrase that I feel like I should, like a mantra or something.
Yeah.
Oh, a mantra.
I should have
Anything,
something
you
to
know?
remind myself of positive thinking
Yeah.
and stuff,
Right.
but I don't.
I normally try to say the white way is the right way.
Oh, mine is actually
I'm
is.
kidding.
I just remembered mine. It's a hubba hubba hubba. Where's the storm drain?
Where's the storm drain? I gotta beat off.
Yeah. Hubba,
What's
hubba.
yours?
The O'Reilly's.
O'Reilly's
yeah.
Auto Part.
O'Reilly's.
Yeah.
That's like it's torture every
Yeah.
day in my head. Yeah,
That is a good one.
it's
Or the Folgers in your cup one.
yeah.
There's a lot in Chicago. The Empire one, Empire Carpets.
No, I know
What's
that.
that? Empire Carpets. Is that something you? Never mind.
588-2300 Empire.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Or do you guys know the Stanley Steamers makes your home cleaner?
I remember. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Perfect pitch.
What about J.G. Wentworth 877 cash now?
Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
I'm gonna have a horrible afternoon now. With all of these just on a cycle.
Yeah.
And me sitting at a hot pot. Or who hot?
Who hot? Hubba hubba. Who hot?
Who hot? Who hot? Hot pot. Hubba hubba. I gotta beat off.
We were in the huge fight last night, and he goes, "I've never said hubba hubba," and I was like, "You just said it.
I would admit it if I said hubba hubba for no reason in the shower, but I didn't.
I believe you.
I don't know what I said, but it wasn't that.
Jocelyn,
I like sing a little gibberish to myself.
Jocelyn, what are some Omaha jingles? Do you have any? I know like Baxter. It just doesn't get any better. Oh. Save big money at Menards.
yeah.
Yeah, I think that's a universal one.
Yeah, we got
We
that.
have Menards, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I was shocked that you guys still have because I think I said last night my mom grew up in Nebraska, so she like has always talked about Runza.
Oh
And I
yeah.
was shocked you guys still have Runza. I want to take Blake there.
Yeah. You should.
Is it good?
It's. I mean, okay. The thing that is famous is the Runza, which is like a sort of a fast food pierogi to a degree.
Oh, I would try that.
But it's like it has cabbage and seasoned meat, but you got to get cheese Runza so they can add cheese or a Swiss and onion, which is better. And those are okay, you know. But the burgers, they're locally sourced meat, and they're very good burgers. So I would say,
And I remember when I was like a little kid, the crinkle fries. Do they still have the crinkle fries? Crinkle fries. This is how I beat off the crinkle fries.
It looks like you're beating off a tiny man.
You.
I walked right into that one.
Sorry.
Next question, please.
Move on, please.
can either of you draw?
Not at all.
No.
Like color.
I have
draw.
a little. I have
bit,
little
yeah.
cartoons that I draw sort of repeatedly, but they're not good, and I can only do them because I practiced a lot when I was,
Right.
blanking out and staring into space in high school or not paying attention to my teacher.
Some people-
drew the same dog every time.
Some people really just fucking took a left turn into drawing.
Yeah.
You know, and they draw really well, and then I wonder how. Besides for the people that went to art school, what do they do with it?
There's a guy at my
Yeah.
bar in Chicago, or a bar that I work at, and he sketches other people in the bar while he's in there.
Yeah.
And you would think maybe that's kind of creepy, but everybody loves it.
Yeah,
Like you'll just see him sketching you and be like, "Can I take a look at that when you're done?" And he's like, "Yeah."
That's cool.
It seems creepy.
I had
till
someone
you
come
realize
to one of
it's
my
just his
shows
thing.
and draw me and didn't tell me,
Mm-hmm.
and then they gave it to me after, and it was quite unflattering of me.
Also, if
But
I
I
saw
faked
someone
it.
drawing me and they gave it to me after the show, I'd be like, "Pay attention to my jokes. Don't be
yeah,
fucking."
I had
Yeah.
a very mixed feelings about it. Yeah, Like, I was wearing a little crop top, and they gave me, like, a big muffin top in the drawing. I was with all my friends. I was like, do I look like this? Does my body look like this?
Yeah.
They draw, like, stink lines coming out. It sounds like a jerk.
Every comedy show, there's just a caricature artist from the shore,
Yeah.
It's like, you like rollerblading? And it's just rollerblader along the shore. I teach stand-up, and there's a dude that took it, and he's like, I draw some pictures when you were teaching. I was like, oh, okay.
Oh, Jesus.
And it's just a bunch of disembodied faces. And I was like, oh, I've seen this before in, like schizophrenia stuff.
Oh, my God.
It was like, it was very odd.
This guy rocks.
Oh, I have a lot of stories about him. But I won't tell him here because I think I've told him. And if I tell too many stories about the same people, maybe people put them together and say, oh,
They'll know.
it's that guy.
They'll know.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Scatter it.
Yeah, he said some wonderful things.
That's awesome.
All right. Yeah, that drawn one didn't elicit
Well,
a lot.
I like to doodle, but I just have no, like, fine art talent.
Well, at some point in your life, drawing doesn't become important. And when you're in
Yeah.
school, if someone's like, "Oh, that guy, he can draw," I think
That's
it's
so true.
School and then jail, because when you can draw in jail, you're the drawing guy.
Yeah, that's actually a good point. Yeah.
Yeah.
Then it's like, oh, he
There's
draws.
probably a lot
Yeah.
of parallels between school and jail. You see the same people every day.
Yeah.
Drawing is cool.
Drawing is cool.
That's all I got.
So is the
Those two things.
the school lunch and prison lunch. There's a lot of like trading. There's a lot of
Yeah.
like
A lot of bartering. A
it's
lot of
the
Yeah.
currency
Yeah.
of the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
They have the same, like, trays.
You have the weight of not wanting people to find out and get in trouble, like what you're doing.
do you think
The
think
trends, there's trend setting.
there?
I mean, when I read about
fashion.
women's prisons, like they'll, like make their own makeup and stuff and have like trends.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Both places you carve your own shivs secretly.
You see those TikToks of people making prison food, like how to make, like, this is how we make cake in prison from the commissary. And
No.
yeah,
I've seen how they make like
Why would you want
skincare.
it?
Like I've seen women in prison that do step by steps of how they make exfoliating stuff out of like coffee grounds in prison.
interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or make like homemade tampons and maxi pads and stuff.
has to be.
Which you wouldn't even care about that.
I mean,
You don't care about women's health.
I'm just not going to say anything.
Sorry.
You really cracked yourself up with that, huh?
You really got your ass.
This is a real gotcha episode.
It
for
really
me.
got you.
I'm going down in flames today.
You dropped that water and it was just all bets
Yeah.
were off.
I'm always beating off, and I hate women. This is bad. Don't clip that part, please.
Clip that part and send it to me
Oh, boy.
so I can beat off to it.
We got a viewer question that's not about drawing.
Yeah.
It's,
Oh, I can't wait.
It's from Logan Shear, and if you want to submit a viewer question, go to stopitpod.com, and there's a form. You can fill it out. Put as many fucking questions in there as you want. That means I have to do less, and that is fantastic. So from Logan Shear, he wants to know, what's the grossest thing you've ever eaten?
Eaten?
Whoa.
I have the grossest thing I've ever drank. I drank my own urine.
I'll allow it. That's bad. Was it a dare, or was it like, were you trapped on a desert island?
I was in middle school and I drank into a Gatorade bottle, and then my friends, they didn't really dare me. They were just like, that'd be crazy if you drank that. And I, wanted, in middle school, I wanted everybody to like me. And I was like, they'll think
That's
if I,
how you do it.
I remember I was like, if I do this, they'll think I'm so funny and cool.
Right,
And then
right.
they thought it was disgusting and they told everyone.
Oh, no.
Yeah. So yeah, drinking my own pee was, and I had a terrible diet. So the pee was, not very clear.
Right.
Some dehydrated urine.
Well, that's like, I've, on the wellness like side of
Yeah.
you're supposed to do that. right? That's what some people say. Like,
You're supposed
that's
to
a
drink
good
your own
thing.
piss?
Some quack like fucking hippie
I
wellness
think it
people are
probably
like,
does something for your immune system.
Yeah,
that's
or
like a little-
nutrients.
But it's the
Yeah,
stuff that your
but-
body's rejecting.
Yeah,
so
but
why
the-
should you drink it?
but like actual like doctors and stuff are like, hey,
because
don't.
it builds your immunity because it's the exact
Oh,
thing that's
wait,
being
should we do
expelled.
that? Should we do that right now?
I think I'm good.
Right for a physical challenge.
Yeah, drinking my own pee is one of those things where it's like I did it and I am like, I'll probably do it again at some point in my life.
It's lofty goals.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I would. I don't like the things I put in the first place. I don't want the second hand Diet Pepsi.
Yeah.
It's
I don't want Blake's like, I don't want all that jizz.
So I'm peeing jizz now.
You're swallowing it and then it's coming out in your pee.
I guess I would.
Wait, what's the grossest thing you've ever eaten?
I was thinking about the first thing that came to mind is that when I went to summer camp, we would make burgers just in the open
the sun?
fire.
Oh,
No.
they were gonna say in the sun.
I had nighttime, but you just wrap it in tinfoil and throw it in the fire.
Yeah.
and then pull it out. We call them charcoal burgers because it just cooks in the tinfoil and you take it out and then and they're really good. I did one and I didn't wrap it tight enough and actual charcoal got into the burger. But I was so hungry and the burger was so good that I ate like the charcoal with the burger. And then after I was done eating it, I was like, why didn't I just fucking make another one?
Mm-hmm.
And I remember it being like, that was awful. And the taste wouldn't leave my mouth.
Ew.
So, well, you drink your own pee. Don't fucking ew me. I just had a little fucking campfire charcoal in my burger.
Yeah.
But that was gross. I can't think of anything else.
You guys have never really eaten your own poop or anything?
No.
I knew a girl in middle school.
Can't
that
believe
did
I
that.
have to answer that question.
I knew a girl in middle school that tried her own poop.
Really? She tried it?
Did someone say it'd be crazy if you
She
did?
licked it. She told me she licked it.
I would say that's bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not good. You don't want to do that.
Yeah.
I haven't heard of any wellness people saying to do that.
As soon as Zach asked the question, what's the grossest thing you've ever eaten, I knew you were going to talk about someone eating their own shit. I knew it. I knew it. You couldn't help yourself.
I can't.
No, I know.
I'm going to bring it up 7 more times.
You talk
before
about
the
that
podcast
even if
ends.
no one asks a question of that nature.
Can you draw? Well, I can eat shit.
I could draw myself eating shit. I could draw myself eating shit and Blake's beating off and we're in a storm cellar. Or what was it? Storm pipe, whatever the fuck.
Put it on my vision board.
I don't have a good answer.
You've never eaten shit or cum or piss or anything?
He already said no.
Okay.
Stop asking.
I'm sorry.
No, none of that. No, I can't say. I mean, no. I don't think there's nothing that sticks out, you know. It's been normal slop most of my life.
Yeah, same. I've had things that I don't like, but I don't think that they're gross.
That they're gross.
Right.
Yeah, like a lot of people really like fried onions, and I really
The other
don't
day,
like
I
fried
dropped a
onions.
burrito on the floor of my van, and my van is like disgusting, and I ate it. And afterwards, I was like, "Why did I do that?"
Yeah.
Like I was driving, and it fell and rolled.
Oh, on the ride up here, Claire was talking to me, and she saw me just pick my phone up and lick the back of my phone.
Yeah.
Which must have looked insane.
It looked
but
insane.
Some ice cream spilled on the back of my phone, which she didn't see. So she thought I had just lost my
I
mind.
was just like, "Why are you licking your phone?"
I picked it up like I was taking a call and just licked the back of it. I'm sure that looked very strange, but there was ice cream on it. So what am I
And the
going to
funniest
not
thing
lick
about
it
you
off?
is
Right.
you'll always immediately deny it and then be like, "No, I did do that." I was like, "Did you lick your phone?" And you were like, "No." You're like, "Yes, I did."
Yeah, I was hoping you'd notice.
I did.
It was good ice cream.
Cold Stone.
Shout out Cold Stone. Somewhere around Madison, Wisconsin.
Oh, this is a good one, I think. Maybe. Who knows? When did you realize that your parents were just people?
Oh my god.
That is a good one. Probably pretty late for me. I don't know, like junior high, like 12 years old or something.
I feel like probably, I don't think I always thought of my mom as a very flawed person. I don't think I ever thought she was, I don't know. I think like one of my earliest memories is my mom like combing my hair when I was in preschool and being like, maybe she's all right.
I wonder what like
That's kind
the
of a dark,
family.
it's kind of a dark answer.
I'd love to see like the Family Feud like #1 result for this. 'Cause
Yeah.
I feel like mine is late and yours sounds incredibly.
Mine sounds
early.
really early. Yeah, I don't think I ever thought of them as like. I always thought of them as like very flawed.
I think
people.
I just like idolized them both in different ways, and then when I was in like junior high, I was like, oh yeah, there's like other people that are kind of like better in some ways and worse in other ways, and
Yeah.
we all just fall into the mix.
Right.
beautiful.
My parents got divorced at a pretty early age, so I remember them just always like talking shit about each other.
Yeah.
So it's like, well,
Yeah.
they got some
That'll do it.
points.
My parents did a lot of that too. Maybe that's part of
Mm-hmm.
it. Is I was always just like, well, I don't really know. And I also had older siblings that were always talking shit about them. So
Right.
it was always a spectrum.
Yeah, it was never like when people think about like family, it's like, oh, the parents they're they're in charge and everything's great. And I don't think I was ever in that situation where it's like everything's great and everything's like this monolith of like values and goodness and stuff. It was always like this sort of chaos.
Sure.
Yeah.
Anyway,
This took a less funny
anyway,
turn
yeah.
on that
Some
one.
of these are kind
Chaos
of
is fucking
some of these are kind of
sounds
serious.
Badass.
Yeah, well,
Ask us the questions about beating off.
Yeah, can we go back to beating off and drinking our own pee? And...
let me get the beaten off bucket.
The bucket full of beat
It's
off.
just a much stickier bucket. Who's going to follow me on Instagram after this, huh?
Everyone.
Is that the question?
Yeah,
Oh, that's funny.
We all shall.
yeah. I don't follow back. We should know that. No, I think that one's too serious. I've been told these are too serious because I've been.
There's so many. Are we gonna go through all of them?
No,
I'm kidding.
we got 1,000 in here.
I could.
1,000?
1,000.
I can't even count that high.
Yeah. Do you think that you could handle the pressure of the presidency?
Yes.
Yeah.
Look at who's doing it now.
Yeah.
Look at who's in
Yeah.
there now. He's pooping his pants.
Yeah, but if you like wanted to do a good job, if you were like, because I
Okay,
don't.
if you'd asked
Do I
me
get
this,
to pick my cabinet and everything too?
yeah, that's part
Oh,
of being
then yeah,
president.
definitely.
If you'd asked me this, like, because I actually before choosing to go into performing arts, I was going to go to school for poli-sci.
Yeah.
And if you'd asked me then, I would have been like, no, absolutely not. But now that I'm older, I'm realizing everyone at every level of everything doesn't really know what they're doing. So I'm like, I very much think me, or frankly, most people I know could do a capable job of being the president.
Right.
I would just handpick who I thought was the smartest
Yeah.
in each field, and then if they got it wrong, it'd be like, he's the one who told me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like being the president
I
is
don't
just
know what
being a good mouthpiece and being a good communicator.
Yeah. Good
Yeah.
delegator.
I think most people like us, like that are comedians that know how to talk to people, would do a great job.
Right. Like Zelensky.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Zelensky.
Should we do that?
Or, never mind. What?
Should I be president?
Should we just fuck around and
Should
be
I be
president?
president? Yeah.
You know what? I'm free this afternoon. Let's start working on it.
Let's go to Hurrdat and talk
We
plans.
were going to start a podcast in Chicago, but let's fucking
Yeah.
I'm president.
We can do both.
Yeah.
To-do list, jerk off in a storm drain, be president.
Eat my shit.
Yeah.
That'd
clear
be
the
my
rest.
first rule if I became president. Everyone's gotta try their own shit just once. You just gotta know what it tastes like.
That's an executive order struck down
Yeah.
by the Supreme Court.
And if you don't do it, prison for life.
I'm starting to rethink this whole president idea. I don't want you to be president. You'll be my vice president.
I want to be your the Secretary of State, the person that talks all the time.
All right.
What do they do?
None of that doo-doo stuff.
It's like the mouthpiece, pretty much,
Okay.
for the president. Like I always think Pete Buttigieg would make it a great Secretary of State.
Yeah.
That's the person that's like in front of the cameras the most, like talking.
Right. Yeah. I like that, I guess.
Good question. That has made me rethink my goals.
Yeah, we got a lot of things.
My goal was to try my own shit, but not to be president.
Will you stop it with the doo-doo?
Sorry.
Who's the last batter to hit over 400?
Is it a baseball thing?
Yeah.
Bitch, I don't know. I have literally
For
no
a
idea.
season?
Yeah.
I think only Ted Williams.
Ted Williams. That's right.
Ichiro came the closest. To
Ask
that.
me about Love Island.
Or Ichiro's the only one. Like maybe Mike Trout got close. No,
Just Ted Williams.
just Ted Williams, and Ichiro would be second highest, I think.
No, maybe. I'm not a baseball guy.
Do you guys need to get a
Is that really
room?
a question?
That was a question.
Oh, I didn't know some of these were trivia.
Nah,
All
it's it's whatever I feel like at the moment.
Okay.
So yeah,
I nailed that one.
You really did.
yeah, that's
You
good.
heard me killing it at Jeopardy.
Oh yeah.
I'm like dumb as hell, but I've sometimes kind of hit a hot streak and get everything
Yeah.
right.
No, you're a genius.
I love trivia.
Yeah, that's why I'm running for president.
No, I am.
Yeah.
No, that's me.
Only one of us
You'll be my
can.
Secretary of Defense. You'll punch anyone in the face that I say to.
All right. Hey, it's a living.
Why is the moon sometimes out in the day too? Why does that happen?
I mean, my serious answer
Isn't
is
it
that
always
I think
happening?
we're kind of living in it. Sometimes I truly think we are living in a simulation.
Yeah.
So maybe that's it. Or, I don't know. Maybe the moon's just like, wait, I want to see what's going on.
I think it just it doesn't make any difference what time of day it is. It's just orbiting us, and it's just up there. Sometimes you can see it when the sun is out, and sometimes you can't.
I could see both being true
Yeah.
at the same time. Have you seen Moonfall?
No. Is that a movie?
Yeah, it's terrible.
Oh.
Is it a James Bond movie? Or
No.
Skyfall.
That's Skyfall. That's the whole
Oh,
I've never
Skyfall.
heard
Moonfall
of
is where the moon
Moonfall.
is like really an alien. Or
The
something.
moon's a
Whoa.
base. Yeah,
It's an
it's
alien.
one of those movies that are so bad that it's fun to watch.
I think I
Yeah.
have seen that. but,
Yeah.
Wait.
not
Maybe the moon
not
is just like a living, breathing alien, like a one big alien.
yeah,
And it's watching us and beating off.
that's the dark side.
Maybe
of the moon.
Earth is actually a porno.
What if you really
That was
became
created.
president after all this fucking shit you say?
Is the Earth alive? You think the Earth is alive? What if this Earth is a living organism? That,
Yeah.
it
Well,
makes
all
sense.
atoms are alive.
Isn't it?
I don't know. You tell me.
I don't know. I mean, atoms behave differently when they're being
Well,
watched.
grass
when
Yeah, I
they're
know
not
that.
being watched.
grows whether or not
Yeah.
humans have
But like the
anything to do with it.
fact that atoms behave differently when we're looking at them versus when we're not shows they have some level of awareness. So
Yeah.
that makes me think that's true, Blake. Atoms, back
what are
me
you,
up
like
here.
a college freshman?
Atoms
Yeah.
behave differently when they're being watched.
That's
It's-
true.
It's the atom awareness theory, and so that makes me think that they have some
Quantum
kind of
mechanics.
consciousness to them, or we're in a simulation theory.
Do you think plants feel pain?
Yeah, I think that they're proving that right now.
Yeah.
That when a plant is that plants like elicit sounds that we are not capable of hearing. But they've been doing all these studies that say that fuck off. That say that when
if you,
plants are
Like a
dying,
flower, it's like
literally, that's what they're saying is that when a plant is dying, it is screaming.
I don't want to.
Which is why I stopped buying plants because I was like, I didn't know that they were slowly dying a horrible death
I
in my
never
apartment.
started buying plants, but that still makes me feel bad.
I never started buying them, but I would get them as gifts,
Yeah.
which I don't want.
Well, that's why I don't eat vegetables.
Really?
Yeah, because
Yeah, same.
it's
I
too
only
much suffering.
I only eat my own beat off.
Yeah.
I drink my piss and eat my shit because I don't want to hurt nobody.
There's a. there's a.
Can you clip just that for me?
Yes, please. Jocelyn, she left.
Oh, she left.
She quit it.
she got
Too much shit in this episode.
she got too horned up. She's like, I gotta go beat off.
You know what a Jainist is?
No.
The religion Jainism.
No.
It's like to cause no suffering. What they do is they don't eat animals. They don't eat plants because they think plants are living in it. The only thing they eat is like fruit and nuts, like
Oh
things
my god, how are they surviving?
poorly. And then they walk around with a broom and they broom in front of themselves so they don't like hurt any bugs or anything. Yeah, and that's
You're trying
You
to.
can't live like
You're
that.
doing too much.
I'm not.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not
As the
even
kids say.
vegan. But I'm saying if plants feel the same amount of pain as animals, is veganism really all that
Yeah.
more ethical?
Morally, yeah.
Right.
I just found out that plants make noises and feel pain. I don't. Yeah.
I used
So,
to be
yeah,
a
no.
vegan, and I
Yeah?
stopped because I was like, where do you draw the line?
Right.
Because it's like I stopped eating meat, and then I stopped eating the dairy products, but then it was like, oh, well, I'm still buying products that harm animals. So then I was like, I gotta stop buying clothing products that harm animals. And then it's like, oh, it's just like you never find. I was like brushing my teeth with fucking bamboo at one point. I was like, at what point do you draw the line
Right.
between what's ethical and what's not? And then I did such a 180 where I was just like, fuck this. Because I was like, the result of me choosing to live this lifestyle is I'm malnourished. I have no money, and I'm a raging bitch to everyone because I'm so malnourished all the time.
Right.
And I was like, I would rather eat meat and then be a warm, kind person to others.
What, are you ever going to get around to that second part?
That's my goal.
Now you eat meat and you're still a raging bitch.
I'm gonna drink my piss and eat my shit and then start to be nice. But yeah, I think that, I don't know, because when I was a vegan, I was like big into all these like vegan Facebook groups and Reddit groups, and I would work for this farm sanctuary charity. Yeah, no, I really was like, oh, I'm so ethically superior. And I look back on that and I'm like, I was like a shell of a person. My hair was falling out because I like wasn't eating anything with nutrients in it at all. You know,
That's what happened to me too.
Eating shit.
All I ate was nuts for a year.
All I did was drink my piss and eat my doo-doo.
Yeah, I think the whole to be alive is to consume, and is to consume is to destroy, and so therefore there's no really ethical way of being alive.
There's no ethical way to exist,
Right.
ever.
Hey, let's all go out for a Mongolian buffet after this.
Yeah,
Well, it's like even like me fucking having this. This is unethical. People can make a million different reasons for why this is
give me that.
unethical. No, it's mine.
yeah, and it's true. I mean, everything's bad.
Everything's
Next
bad all the
question.
time. We should all just die.
I think that's the point of this podcast that we usually get to.
We should all just die.
Yeah, it's like everything's pretty bad.
See us tonight at Lincoln, Nebraska, 8 o'clock.
Yeah, I'm headlining tonight. It's gonna be
gonna
really
be a lot
fun
like
at
this.
Backswing Brewery.
Yeah.
Yeah, we promise.
We promise it'll be funny, and then we'll all beat
We'll
off.
cheer up by then.
Do you want a podcast that makes you feel bad? Yeah, it is.
But kind of horny at the same time.
Yeah, well, that's a pretty normal state of being for most people.
Yeah, sad and horny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's the next question: how did you decide to follow your favorite sports team?
Claire, you want to feel this?
There was a period of time in my life where I was like, I want to have a favorite sports team. And so I picked the Minnesota Vikings because of the hats, but I've never watched anything about them.
And you're from Kansas, so there's not
Yeah.
a ton of professional sports teams. Well, actually, that's not true.
There's like the Chiefs, the
Chiefs and the Royals and
yeah,
whatever
My
else.
family roots for the Chiefs, but I don't. Because I don't know. Normally, I just root for whoever the underdog is in any.
I have no interesting story at all. I like all the Chicago teams, and I like them so much that it's embarrassing. And
How much do
I'm
you like
ashamed of
them?
it. A lot.
Do you have posters of them on your walls?
No, but if I had posters of anything on my walls, it would be that. I have one poster for Daft Punk on my wall, and like I don't even listen to
I was
Daft
gonna say I've
Punk
never heard you
anymore.
talk about Daft Punk ever.
I used to really like them. I like the poster.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm gonna get you a poster to the Counting Crows and then all your favorite sports teams.
I don't want any of that.
Oh, okay. I won't then.
Well, I think that question is a lot better for people that grew up in a place without professional sports teams, because when you have a professional sports team and you're like, in the city you live in and go, oh, this is the city I live in, like, and it makes sense. It's not a hard, but when you live in Omaha, Nebraska, you're just like, I gotta fucking do something.
Oh, yeah. Growing
I
up
have
in
to sort this
Chicago,
out.
like you could be like 4 years old, and someone would just be like, "The Bears! Did you see the Bears? You know who the Bears are? Are you thinking about the Bears?" Like you cannot avoid it, and then it's beating in your head so much you learn to kind of love it.
Beaten.
beating your head.
Does that make you think of beating off?
Did.
Anyways, go Bears.
When I first started this podcast, you're like, can you keep it a little bit clean, PG-13? I was like, no problem. And
Oh, they did? They asked you that?
yeah, that was over a year ago.
Oh, I was
should
like,
have-
who's
And,
they?
Someone
Oh.
should have prepped this little.
Who do I need?
Monster.
Whose ass do I need to kick?
It's since went off the rails.
Who do I
And
need to
no
jerk
one
I
has
was gonna
said,
say,
and,
show me whoever said that, and I will beat them off so fast.
and no one has said anything to me. Like we always joke, they don't know that. Like I don't actually work here. We just come in on the weekends, and this is like that pirate radio movie I never watched.
He has the highest performing podcast on our network.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Really, I didn't know that. That's
Congrats.
so funny.
That
Oh
way.
fuck. They should pay me more.
Wow.
Golly. Oh, okay. I'm the flagship.
Holy
I'm gonna
shit.
start making some demands. Let's put Mr. Pibb back.
Oh, I love Mr. Pibb. I was just talking to Blake about this. It's my favorite soda. Was I not talking about this?
We used to have it
My
in the
ears.
I love
break
Mr.
room.
Pibb. It's the best.
We used to have it in the break room, and they took it away.
Fuck you. Who did that? Who do I gotta beat off to get some Mr. Pibb?
I'd love a tall glass of Mr. Pibb just to spill everywhere. That's Sounds good.
Okay. Before this last question, this is our last question.
What?
Yeah. That's how the
But we're having so much fun.
podcasts have to end, just like life.
No, let's stay here
It's a-
forever.
I'm ready for
Okay.
Mongolian.
Oh yeah, Hurrdat.
convinced
I
me.
keep want to say barbecue. It's Mongolian.
It's a Mongolian grill.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I get teriyaki sauce, which is really good.
Tell me what you think about this.
Okay.
This this restaurant idea I have. It's like it's like the one the what do you call it? The hibachi grill.
Yeah.
You know, but instead it's just George Foreman grills,
Oh, that's funny.
and everyone takes their shirts off. Is that fun?
That's fun. That's a really good one.
Okay, I'm gonna do it. Okay, so let's.
I like that a lot.
Me too.
How about let's promo your shit. Like, you know, how
Promo my shit?
yeah, I mean, like, no, okay.
Let me go to the
No,
bathroom first.
Tell people where they can find you online. You know, if you have any, I know you have a special out, like, you know, how they can
coming
see
out,
that
yeah.
and all that stuff.
You can follow me on everything at Lil Shrimp Snack, LIL Shrimp Snack, and I have a special coming out on OFTV on April 13th, and it's totally free. But just follow me on Instagram. I post a lot of stuff that either does really well or people get really upset by it.
Yeah, all that.
No in between.
Blake Burkhart Comedy on Instagram. That will lead you to everything else. But in Chicago, if you're in town, check out Comedians You Should Know. Claire and I
yeah.
both run that. I run a show at Reggie's Rock Club, and I run a show at the Lincoln Lodge. So all of those are very good. I'm proud of all of them. And if you want to see me on the road, check out Blake Burkhart Comedy on Instagram. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, follow the podcast. Follow me, King of the River Peterson. Submit some questions. Last question. It's a good one. Any secret to get hardwood floors a shining?
I thought this was going to be such a different question. Any secret to get hard is what I thought it was going to be. I was going to be like, go to a storm drain.
I'm having a lot of trouble.
Yeah.
Wait, what was the question?
How do you get hardwood floors shining the best they can?
Oh, my dad uses like pine sol or something.
Yeah,
Okay.
Pine Sol or Pledge and
that's
little elbow grease. And you got to stay committed to it. You got to sweep and
Yeah.
Well, this
give
is
a
a,
sweep and a shine once a week.
Have
at
Blake
least.
come over and spill some water on it.
this is a question I only ask because I have hardwood floors and I can't get them shining.
Is that real?
Yeah,
Yeah, get some Pine Sol.
Yeah, get some Pine Sol.
I've done pine sol. I'm not. I've done pine sol.
Why do you
before.
need them
Yeah.
to be shiny?
It's because I like clean things. And I like when my floors are shining. And it makes me feel good.
Maybe more Pine Sol water.
Maybe a little bleach.
Less diluted in water.
My dad would
and-
use a
and
little bleach
2
sometimes.
coats of the mop. That'll work.
I don't think it'll work.
No?
I would think there's a secret. If you know the secret to having your hardwood floors a shining, let me know. Because I've done it before.
I like how you keep saying a shining.
Yeah.
like,
Is it something you shouldn't celebrate?
Honestly, that sounds great.
I mean, how are your floors? Your floors doing okay?
My floors look like shit. In
My
my
floors are
apartment. My
dilapidated.
floors literally are peeling. My floorboards are peeling off of the.
Oh, Jesus.
I live in
mine
a
isn't that bad.
really, really old studio.
Okay.
I
really
rent,
old.
so I'm not mopping my fucking
Yeah, I live
floors.
I rent also, but it's
Well.
my floors are vile.
At the end of another episode, I remained unhappy with the answers given about my floors. You've been watching Stop It. Now you can stop it. Have a good day. Bye-bye.